Hi and hello, I hope all is well with you, wherever you are in the world today, and welcome. This is Dune Imperium, and I am Admiral Trench. Today I'll be playing as Baron Vladimir Harkonnen. Let's hope this game goes better than yesterday's, where I lost in 4th place, embarrassingly. Now, having given myself some more time to reflect on my mistakes, what would I do differently than I played yesterday? What would I do differently? Well, right out of the gates, the first turn was bad. I thought I would play my first agent, and then I would go for that card. I can't remember the name of it. In the Shadows, I think it was called. Really wanted it, but I thought I could get away with, making one agent phase and then getting in the Shadows. Man, that would have been a nice card to have, because I had no effective way of moving to the faction spaces later on through the rest of the game. So I lost that card to Helena Ricci's. She saved it with her Signet Ring ability. So she took it off of the Market Row. Speaking of Market Row, let's look at this. In the Shadows is back on the menu, haunting me, mocking me. I always choose Emperor and Bene Gesserit with Vladimir Harkonnen. It's just my thing. Okay, great. Wow, what a great card. Water Peddler, discard or trash, get a water. But you get a water when you buy it. Just free water every turn, so that's not a bad card. Okay. I wish everyone luck. Now, another thing I made a mistake with, if I remember right, I forgot to put one of my agents as a tech negotiator up here in the tech spaces. So I wasn't able to buy a tech icon card when I wanted to, which was devastating. Well, let's just do this and get it over with. First move of the game. Stupid, right? But why not? Let's just deploy our 4 units and get it over with. Yes. Cool. Yeah, it's silly. Oh, good luck, have fun. I tease, I kid. He says, good luck, have fun. I told him, don't tell me how to live my life. I just love being a jerk. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Take the spice. Nah, I'm not gonna deploy units. I'll take In the Shadows if it's available. Probably not. Maybe I probably should have gone for In the Shadows. Come to think of it. But, oh well. He does not have enough for In the Shadows, so maybe I'll be able to buy it after all. Let's see what this person pulls. They've got 3 cards. Ah, they're gonna definitely buy In the Shadows. Goodbye, In the Shadows. This is not a good card. This is also in the first game, at the beginning of the first game yesterday as well. Let's see what LOL. Okay, now what do I want? Reveal! I do not want those things. No. Yeah, I'll take it. No. Okay. I'll take it. Oh, nice. Oh boy, the Kwisatz Haderach is in the row. I need that card. How do I get it? Almost impossible to get it at this point in the game. It's one step ahead. Let's see. Round start. Set aside a card from your hand. At the start of your second turn on round, reveal that card and return it to your hand as a diplomacy. If you use it, send an agent this turn, collect some spice. Solari. Got it. So it's going to be a diplomacy, I'm almost positive. Let's see. Someone's going to take Hardy Warriors without a doubt. Gain 1 influence with each faction that has at least one of your agents on its board spaces. Okay. Influence. Okay. Influence is not persuasion. Right. Got it. Sometimes you gotta remember the terminology. The influence is moving these trackers along the side here with whatever faction your agent happens to be on, is what it's saying you will have the benefit of when you use quid pro quo. Mm-hmm. Fun, fun, fun. Oh, goodness gracious. You know what I need? I need a sort of cell phone holder is what I need. So that I can run game there. Is that good? Seemingly, it's fine. Okay, great. Spirals, what's your move? Hmm. Goodness gracious. I need to find a way to hold my phone up so that I can talk to people, but whatever. Alright. My second agent phase. Nobody took Hardy Warriors, so it's mine. Kind of surprised no one did that. Hmm. Okay. I've got 3 persuasion, nothing I want. So let's just hope these guys clear out the row. Next hand I'll have at least 6 persuasion, so that's pretty solid. Alright, reveal. I still don't want that junky card. I might take... No. Yeah, I don't want it. I don't need it. Now, if I win this combat, what will I take? I'll put my Emperor space up here, so I'll get that out of the way, and then I'll take my Bene Gesserit. Yeah, I'll take the Bene Gesserit influence, so that all I have to worry about is getting the Haylaner somewhere down the road, so I can focus on getting spice. That'll be my plan within plans. Ooh, Kwisatz Haderach is yours. Brilliant move, man. Wow, good get. And pass. Yes. I got that. Nice. All right, folks. Oh, look at that. I have enough for this bad mamma jamma. Yes. If I wanted to take it, it could be mine. And I may just do that because holy jeez, I gotta take it. Yeah, I'm taking it. I'm taking it ASAP before anyone else can get it. You get a dreadnought when you purchase the dang thing, and you get 2 soldiers every time you use a blue space. So that's going to put me in range for combat on a regular basis. Plus, if I don't use it, 2 persuasion plus 3 combat for each dreadnoughts in the conflict. Yeah, I'm just going to reveal and take this now. I know it's a little silly, but yeah, I'm okay with this. I feel like this is a good move. Although I have to admit, this is also pretty tempting. The only reason why I don't love it is because I think this one is going to come in more handy. Zoinks! Thank you. Come again. Nice. Who needs the Quickie Mart? And you just... what? Let's see what this guy's got to say. What you doing? What are you talking about, Lumen? Mm-hmm. He says, so I just what? Do nothing this round? I'm comfortable with my choice. I understand, though, that losing resources on the board may prove costly, but I feel far enough ahead with my influence tracks that I can afford the luxury of sitting this out, so I can get that sweet as as fudge card. LOL. Hmm. High risk, baby. It's not really a gamble unless it's a gamble. You know what I mean? This is a strange. It's a thing. I got into this conversation once with somebody, and I was telling them, listen, unless you actually have stakes in the game, it's not really gambling because a lot of people have this strange sort of philosophy like we're going to go to the casino, so I'm going to have my safe money, and once I go beyond that funding in my funds, I'll be done gambling for the night. Like we're going to play with $400 at the casino, and once I'm out of money, no more money. I'm calling it a night. But the way I see it is that's not really gambling, because if you have a fund for gambling, there's no risk. The true gamble is when there is actual collateral, like real risk. So if you lose, it actually hurts. You know what I mean? That's what a gamble is. You aren't really gambling if you're kind of, the spirit of what gambling is gone if you're playing in a safe zone, if that makes any sense. You know what I mean? So the way you got to play this game, just in my opinion, is it's good to play safe, but you got to know where you're going to take your gambles. You got to know where you're going to make your risks. And it's only the third round. Only the third round, okay? And so the fact that I have to play against somebody who has the Kwisatz Haderach in the second round, I've got to make a big gamble. I've got to do that now. Now I also have 4 victory points to 2, 2, and 1. So I have a strong lead right now. So I feel like I have some time to spare. I could afford to lose that round. So what do I do? I've got to take diplomacy to go to full space, get a victory point. That'll give me more faction card spaces. I don't need to worry about factions after that. Obviously, I need to worry about... Oh, goodness. I'm starting to run out of tricks. I have 2 daggers, so what could I do with that? No more cards in my draw pile. They're utilizing this chum track. Is there anything here I want? That could be cool, but I don't want to spend 8 spice for it. Seriously. Tap this, get 4 Solari, or spend 4 Solari to get 3 troops. Don't get 4 Solari. Sorry. Okay, so Smuggler stopped her. Oh my goodness, this would be such a sweet card. I think that... Oh, somebody probably just bought it. No. Guild Bankers is what I want next. Yes. Guild Bankers is what I want next. So what I'll do is I'll take diplomacy to full space, get the victory point, cross my fingers that nobody reveals, and I'll just once again forfeit another round so I can get this. The rest of the game I'm going to spend buying Arrakis liaisons, maybe I still need to get enough Solari to get a High Council. That's something that's important so that I can utilize Guild Bankers. I can buy enough Spice Must Flow to possibly put me over. Full space, baby. Victory point. Okay, come on. Now, see, the trouble here is I have 3 Solari. I need to get 2 more Solari so I can get a High Council. So if it's available, I'll probably go to smuggling. I need spice, though. I would like to get some spice. How do I get spice? I no longer really need to worry about these factions. That is no longer an issue for me, so I can stop worrying about it. I need spice. I need Solari. I need to focus on getting this High Council. I need to focus on getting spice. And if it's possible, getting the Guild Bankers. If I don't end up with Guild Bankers, I don't need to worry so much about getting Persuasion, because then I wouldn't be able to afford Spice Must Flow as easily. This card will make getting Spice Must Flow exceptionally easy. So it only works if I get this card. Otherwise, I can forget about that strategy. Now, the reason why I decided to go for the fold space is because it is nice to have these options available so that I could take a faction space somewhere else down the road. That's important. Probably not going to need it anytime soon, though. I'm probably not going to really take any more of these faction spaces until, say, oh, I don't know, the 7th round. Unless I get diplomacy next turn, it is possible. And if I do, then I'll take this Emperor space for wealth. That'll get me 5 Solari. Now, I don't see how I'm supposed to be able to get entered into this combat in any meaningful way. I would be able to potentially win. That would put me at 3, 5, 6, 7. They have an intrigue card, so they could do a thing. I don't want to spend Solari. I can't take any spice. I could go here for a Solari. I don't even have enough for the card I want. How silly. So forget about that. I gotta go here so I can get this. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Wait. No. Here. Advance. On the Chome track. And end my turn. It's a little disappointing. I didn't realize that I didn't have enough persuasion to purchase the card I wanted. So whoopsie daisies. Should have been paying attention. That's okay though. There is a chance, however small, that somebody doesn't walk away with it this turn and I could just get it next turn. Yeah, I'm really running out of steam though. I need to start being able to make good moves pretty soon. Shucks. Really stinks that I didn't think that one through. That's okay. I could reason. Okay. Health Life Older has enough for Hayliner, but they probably are saving up for the flagship because they also have a ton of Solari. Just pay attention to that. I'm sure he's going to take it. Ariana is one of the more difficult characters to play as, in my opinion, in this game. So the fact that she right now is at 1 victory point, it's challenging. It's a slow start, but give her time. We'll see how she plays it. Careful observation. What is that? Let's see here. Yes, that's right. Every time they move along the track and get that token, they get the ability. Right. Okay. I can't do anything. Oh, I could buy a Sardaukar infantry. No. No, thank you. I really hope I get to draw that cool combat-y card. She just took old space with her Kwisatz Haderach. Very nice move. Hey. She reversed her play. She's going to go somewhere else instead. But where? Here, perhaps? Conspire? What will you do? Fold space, okay. It is interesting that they would take a fold space when they already have the Kwisatz Haderach, but also this character does utilize fold spaces. $1 Solari for a fold space, right? So it's like, I don't fully understand why they're taking it, but whatever. Now look, if you pay attention here, my opponents don't have as many troops, so this sets me up sort of nicely, considering I have that really cool card I bought that'll let me take a bunch of troops, put them into combat. Good for you, Health Life Older. Hmm. Okay. All right. Ah, here we go. I have... Jeez, full-scale assault has not been utilized yet. What will I do? Fold space to... Okay. No, somebody did buy the card, so that's off the menu. I had a feeling somebody would. The next best card to get would be this one, Sardaukar Legion. Okay, that's okay. I need to find a way to get rid of these daggers. I could take Reconnaissance to Siege Tabor, get some water, and then take Hagabazin for 3 spice. Goodness. We're 2 rounds away from the 7th round, and it's essential that I start getting combat troops and stuff for the 7th round. It's essential. Maybe I should let go of this High Council idea, and I should just go here to smuggling and take all the Solari I can, then immediately get a Swordmaster. A Swordmaster is going to help me build my combat engine a little better. And I think for the rest of the game, if I'm going to be able to win this, I'm going to need to build a combat engine. So I need to let go of this idea of High Council, and I need to get a Swordmaster. I think that's my thinking on this. I think that's my thinking. Yes, that's my thinking. Squid pro quo. Oh god, what would really stink is if I got fold space, put it over here, and drew the full-scale assault card. That would stink because, well, I would get a Swordmaster, so maybe it wouldn't be so bad after all. Okay, it's not so bad, now that I think about it. Alright. Here we go, and we will recall. And I did not get the full scale. Solari, please. Yes, Swordmaster is mine now. Ooh, Health Life Older is going to take the Swordmaster space. Oh, that's brutal. I'm almost positive that's what they're going to do. Yep, there it is. Exactly as I predicted. I should have foreseen that. Oh! Did they recall? No, they didn't. Okay, fine. I'll just have to wait another turn. Wait another turn. What can I do? I go to Siege Tabor, get some water. That'll let me take Hardy Warriors. Or should I go here? That would give me 9 persuasion. I'll buy a Spice Must Flow. That's what I'll do. There's a pretty good chance I'll get a Diplomacy next turn, so I can go to Emperor, then get my Swordmaster. So lame. But yeah, I can get a victory point if I go to High Council now. Yeah, I know, it sucks, because I wish I had 13 Solari, but I just don't have it, so what do I do? Okay, here we go. That gives me 9. That's enough for a Spice Must Flow. Thank you. Right there. I'm just disappointed because I still don't have enough spice or anything close to enough spice for the Hayliner, which is what I want. I need a devastating attack in the 7th round. I haven't built an engine yet, so this is concerning me. This is a serious concern. Mm-hmm. A spice must flow? Yes, please. Sarkar infantry would be nice too, but nah. So I've got 12 cards in my deck altogether, and if I could manage to get rid of those daggers, but I don't see it happening. Tech negotiation. How is she able to share spaces? Let's look at the action log. Ariana Thorvald played a dagger and sent an agent to tech negotiation where another agent was awaiting. How are they able to share that space? Does she have a tech? Ah. No, she doesn't have a tech that lets her do that. What the heck? Let me ask. Maybe she used the intrigue card. It doesn't say she did. I don't get it. Whatever. Well, hold on. There was one more thing right there. Played infiltrate to prevent enemy agents from blocking their next agent. Ah, infiltrate. Never mind. Okay, mystery solved. Yeah, they're gaining on me, but they're draining all their troops too. So I'm not, I've got a so lead, but I'm not comfortable. Oh no, I'm definitely not comfortable. Like I said, I'm very concerned with my engine right now. It's starting to sputter out. Like I pulled all my best moves early in the game and was able to build up a nice victory point pool, but yeah, I'm sputtering out now. I'm running out of fun tricks. So this next round, I need to get my full-scale assault. I need to get a diplomacy. I need to go to Emperor. I need to get my sword master. I have so much more things I gotta do. Oh god! And we're 2 rounds away from the 7th round, and the 7th round is when I need to attack. That's when I unleash hell. Only if the victory is worth it, of course. Ah, jeez Louise. Gurney Halleck. Wow, what a nice card. Guild Ambassador. Yeah, nice. But you have to have the alliance token for that to work. I would love to have had Gurney Halleck in the early game, but whatever. Okay, nice. See, Lumen, you're on my trail. You're on my trail, Lumen. Get off of my trail. I don't like that. Okay, here we go. So, first things first. I go here. I have to go here to get the 2 Solari. That will give me 2 soldiers into my pool. Then I go to get Swordmaster. No. First, I use Diplomacy to get the Solari. Then I use Signet Ring to get Swordmaster. Then I use Full-Scale Assault to Carthag or Arrakeen or Siege Tabor. And then I try to attack somebody for a victory point, or alternatively, what could I do alternatively? I'm 1 away from being able to purchase another Spice Must Flow. That would clog up my deck, though. It would be bad. Oh. Say what? Okay. Now, my plan, let's just stick with the plan. Diplomacy to Solari. Yes. That does put me 1 away from being able to get a victory point here somewhere down the road as well. Not able to do that in the foreseeable future, but you never know. Then Signet Ring to Swordmaster. I don't have to worry about anyone taking that, but the only thing I do have to worry about is if somebody's going to take one of these 3 spaces so that I can't really get into this combat. That would be concerning. And I only have enough Solari for the Swordmaster and not to use my ability, which is disappointing because I would like to have an intrigue card. Ooh, if I got 2 spice, I can push this up 1 now. Oh gosh. Okay, actually, I don't have enough water to use these, so never mind. I was going to say, if I could just pinch out 2 spice. Here we go. Swordmaster. And then full-scale assault to Carthag. I would get a dagger. Maybe I should, no, go to Carthag, get the entry card. A dagger is not worth pulling. I mean, if I went here, I could draw the dagger, get 1 extra point of combat. Not really that intimidating. So if I do this correctly, if I understand the math right, what I'll be able to do next round, if I manage to get a combat troop, is I'll get 2, 4, 6 plus this. That'll give me another 6. That's gonna another 3. Pardon. That'll give me 9 combat points. So that would put me in a bit of a lead ahead of these other guys. But the problem is these other guys still have several more agents to build their war chest. So it is 9 points of combat is not super fun. I don't. Oh, he just took Carthag. Okay, so I might take a Rakeen that could get me to 10 points of combat if I draw that dagger, which could be good, except this guy's already got 5 and still has 1 agent left. They also have 2 intrigue cards. A thing I could consider is... Yikes, they just went to Hardy. That puts them up a bit. Let's see what they deploy. They're saving it for the next round, I bet. Are they? The next round is where the victory point, like what you get as a first prize, is super good. 7th round. Are they going to deploy troops? Come on. Okay, so I could get, like I said, the dagger or the water. And what would the water do? Now, I don't have anything I could use this next round, really. I would draw basically a whole new hand with the exception of the dagger. Yeah, there it is. I had a feeling. So, yikes, they already won in combat. I would only be playing for second place, and there's nothing in second place position I want. Oh boy, they just got another victory point. Good for them. Yeah, there's nothing I can do to beat that person. So I will hoard my troops, and I'll go to Siege Tabor and just store away a bunch of troops for the next round. And with Siege Tabor, I'll have some water. But like I said, what can I do with it? Nothing. Well, this is my discard pile. It's all going to get shuffled up. It's just... I could definitely get a triangle space, get some spice. This will have 3 spice, and that will allow me to get this. Who knows? Okay. Hurry up, Lumen. Take forever, man. Oh, nice. Chimurky. I hate that word, by the way, chimurky. It's the worst. This is such a brutal tech icon card. It's so brutal. Nice. Let them fight for that. I want them both fighting over that coin. Do I want to enter combat? No. It's not worth it. No. Nice. Three-way tie. 4, 4, and 4. That is if you don't include spice. Otherwise, we're looking at Spiral in second place, Health, Life, Older in third, and Lumen in fourth. But it's still quite a tie. I mean, this is really close. The game is still young. It really doesn't get hot until you get to the 7th round. That's when everything needs to come together. That's when the recipe really starts cooking. If you haven't got it together by the 7th round, you may have made a mistake or two. But get a load of this, okay? So just take a look at my standings. Everyone except for this person has 2 troops. I mean, everyone has 0 troops except for this person with 2 in their garrison. I'm sitting with 3 and a dreadnought, so if anyone's ready for action in the 7th round, it's me, and I've got 6 victory points. So I am ready to go. I'm ready to attack. I want to destroy these people. I want to make them wish they were never born. Space travel. Do I see myself taking a Hayliner anytime soon? Absolutely not. There's just nothing I want. It's unfortunate, but there's nothing I want. Nothing I need. Is there anything with an Emperor? No. I could try to get this up, but I need to be able to... So the goal is to go to Haga Basin. If I get a diplomacy, I could... What do I do? I have enough water for hardy warriors. I get to go first next turn, so diplomacy, straight away to hardy warriors. Dump everything I have into combat. Hayliner. Dude, seriously? Are you just storing up your engine? Is that it? Look at that. They're going to have to push against this person, Ariana Thorvald. Okay, Guild Chief Administrator, you have a lot of water. Trashing your dagger. What will that allow you to do? Now you're going to have to push in several more troops. So now, what's her name? Spirals, Kaz. That will be difficult for me. Ooh, you put in 3. Nice. So, okay, I still have a little bit more of an edge because their Dreadnought's going to go away. Like I said, the cards I draw is what's going to need to matter. I hope I get full-scale assault. I hope I get diplomacy. That would be nice. That would be nice. I also have 3 agents, so what's the third card? I wish. The third card I want is... Oh, I don't know. Reconnaissance, I guess. Or Signet Ring. I don't have any Solari, but... Maybe if I take that, yeah. I do get to go first next turn, so that's cool. How many cards does this person have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Not bad. And I have 12. But they're going to get the trash, so they'll be down to 12 after this round when they win. Gurney. It's late for Gurney, but can't say I blame you for going for it. Okay. Let's call it a day. This person also doesn't have any more intrigue cards. So they did that. They got the 19 combat for a victory point and to trash a card, and they don't have any more intrigue cards to speak of, but they do have tech icons. Let's see what they are. Yep, that's good. That's okay. She does have a Dreadnought in there right now. You may return your Dreadnought to your supply to get a victory point. She just did that. Let's see if she does that. She's trashing that, got herself 5 water. Is she going to get rid of her Dreadnought? There it is. There it is. Let's see if she does. Yep. Yep, she does. Good move. I would have done that too. Here it is. This is what I've been waiting for. I don't have a diplomacy, so that stinks. Okay, what do I want to do? I need... This is stupid. Oh, it's supposed to be my turn, right? Oh, choosing a card. I see. Spiral is choosing card to set aside using 1 step ahead. Okay. I should take Signet Ring over to Arakin and cross my fingers for diplomacy or 4-scale assault. Mm-hmm. Yeah, seriously, come on. Out of 7 cards, what do I really want? Diplomacy or full-scale assault? It's probably going to be a Spice Must Flow. The responsible thing is to go here. Yeah, nice. Don't have enough for that. Nobody has enough for Hayliner, at least. Oh, crud. Ha 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 ha. Good move. Good move. Okay, I'll have to use reconnaissance to... Oh, they went to research station to draw 3 new cards. That's cool. I'll go to Hagabazin, then I'll use Water of Life, and then I'll be able to potentially draw Full-Scale Assault, which, golly, I really hope that works, because then I could go here, get a bunch more troops. Nice. That's good. That's really good. That's going to get them a victory point. Oh, alright. Also 3 Solari, so now they're in the lead. They also have 4 troops now in their garrison, so Bolo. Dang it, they just took my space. That's what I wanted. It's okay, because I only need 1 spice to make that card work. Alright, but is that the right move, really? I just gotta make sure I think this through. I have 1 more agent after this, so... I gotta make this work. Yes. I'll just dump in 2 troops. See if that works out. Yes. Now, how do I utilize this? I must go to Siege Tabor. Oh god, someone's going to take Siege Tabor. I don't have to worry about Spirals taking Siege Tabor. I don't know if I'm going to worry about... They all have some water, so it's not like they're desperate for water. They're probably going to take a Rakeen. Someone's probably going to take Hardy Warriors. I suspect there's a chance I could get Siege Tabor and I could use this. And then I would get 3 more troops and win this out. Then I would have 8... Ooh. If it really comes down to it... Tech negotiation, okay. If it really comes down to it, I could just buy a Spice plus Flow. This would give me 3 more combat points, because I do have a Dreadnought in there. So... even if I had to, we'll just see what these people do. Yeah, I have a good chance of winning this round with 8 victory points. So that would put me at 6 persuasion, which, is there anything I want to buy? I guess I'll buy Sardaukar. If nobody else does, of course. I guess that's a given. Secrets. Shh. Don't tell anyone you're going there. Huh. Nice. Wide open, baby. Keeping in mind, they also have 2 intrigue cards. Spirals, at this point, even if they used an intrigue card and it was like, say, something along the lines of like deploy all troops into combat, all garrison troops or however many you want, it still isn't enough to overcome my combat strength, but it does make me nervous that she just pushed in. She might be trying to overtake Lumen. Health, life, older. I don't like that name. Like, it doesn't make just 3 random words. Health, life, older. Like, okay, it doesn't roll off the tongue, dude. I'm sorry, it's not a good name. All right. Health Life Older, they are up at 13, so their goal is likely to take second if they don't think they can beat me, but they have 2 intrigue cards and still 5 cards in their hand yet to be revealed, so who knows what that will reveal. Who knows how this will play out. I only have a dagger left, so I can hope to get 18 combat points. It's just, I max out at 18. I got 7 persuasion. Lady Jessica might arrive, and then I could take this, which would be awesome. If Lady Jessica arrives, like if somebody buys something, I'm going to be the first to buy. I forgot I'm first player, so Sardaukar Legion is my thing to buy. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. They just got rid of one of their intrigue cards for guild authorization. That sucks. Aw. I just went and just the best they could hope for out of here is getting 3 Solari. They're not going to try to overpass the green the green symbol here, so that's kind of a dud card for them. They traded for nothing. Okay. And here we go. I go to 18, and what do I buy? I buy Sardaukar Legion for the troops. That's all I want. Yeah. Yes. That's it. Oh, God. Dude. Vicious. Ooh. Ooh, that's brutal. That tips the edge. That tips it. Nasty. Nasty, nasty. I was correct to be suspicious of you. Darn it. Oh, that's okay. If they win this, they just go to 6, so they tie for me. But now I gotta look out for spirals. Yikes. Felt good going into this round. Okay, so what do I want to do? I suppose I can look forward to nothing next round. I have a bad hand coming up. Yikes. This is dead. This is not a good round for me. That might have been it. So I'll take the spice. I'll take intrigue card. Wow. I don't even have 3 troops anymore. Hooray. Another one of these. Great. Ooh. I can't. How do I generate? If this is my hand, literally 4 of my 5 cards are worthless. So stupid. Okay, so I have to go here to draw a card. Hope it's a good one. Great. This is how desperate I am. This is bad times. This is not good times. Bad times, man. Oh, this is brutal. I was fat, dumb, and happy for a long time in this game, but my engine sputtered out. As I said, somewhere in the 4th or 5th round, my engine had sputtered out. I had a feeling that was going to happen. You run that risk with Harkonnen. You really do with this guy. All right, everybody. Speed round. Come on, speed round. Let's do it. Okay. Let's try to be optimistic. I go to Rakeen. I draw a card. Cross your fingers, it's not a dagger. Cross your fingers, it's a card I could use. I hope it's a diplomacy, so I get a Hardy Warriors. That way I can use this. Mm-hmm. Now I am the one who is in last place. Aw, oh, dude, brutal. There goes any hope of getting that victory point. God dang it. Disappointed! Very disappointed! Wait a minute. This isn't my world. Disappointed! Okay. Just give me a card I need, please. Oh, dude. Really? A dagger? Just end my life. The game's gonna be over. Okay, Lumen's gonna win it, and I'm gonna be in last place. That was the gamble. Hey, remember I said if you don't feel the sting of the gamble, then the gamble isn't really a gamble? Hey, alright, okay. Maybe health, life, older. Oh. You know, I'm not going to be mad when I lose this game because I feel like it was a good one. It was fun. It was a fun game. These guys played impressively. I don't want to take anything away from them. It wasn't at all like yesterday's game where everything I wanted to do was thwarted from the beginning of the game. Yesterday was a complete disaster. I mean, I don't know what was worse. What would I rather have? Having a game like yesterday where I'm in last place as long and as badly as I was with the way I performed and the way the cards were handed out, how everything I wanted to do was just rug pulled away from me, or would I rather have a strong lead 1 or 2 turns away from winning the game and it lag out and I'm forced to lose? What would I rather have? That's a good question to think about. I think I would rather have a poor performance than to get lagged out and be forced to lose, because that really burned me. That really burned me. But this, I played pretty well. I mean, look, I didn't play good enough at all. I'm losing. I'm going to be in last place. That sucks. But I feel like I played pretty good. I'm not mad at myself for my performance. There's no hope I can catch that guy now. Well, what do I want to do? I have 2 spice. So I have enough to get a water. Yeah, that's all I can do. Wait a minute. I'm at 5. I might be able to beat them. Let's do that. There's nothing I need in there. I'll just maybe come out with 7, and because it's the last round, well, it's not really the last round. I should still play sort of responsibly. Let's just end the game. It's not going to be over yet, so I should still try to play sort of responsibly. I might manage to eke out of this position I'm in next round. Although it doesn't look good, we'll see. Nice. Now I only managed to buy 1 Spice Must Flow, and it makes me wonder if I think I regret the High Council decision. That Solari might have been better used buying intrigue cards with my Signet Ring ability that I think on 2 separate occasions this game I didn't have enough Solari for, and that was disappointing. So that I kind of regret that. What else would I do differently? I kind of wish I had pushed for this to get... Well, in the end, it wouldn't have mattered. They still would have surpassed me, so they would have just stolen my victory point. Okay, so Lumen now has 9 victory points. They have 4 intrigue cards. Now they're down to 3. Now, I suspect this person has... I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. They ended up using the Gurney card after all. Hey, it's a race. It's a race. Lumen's gonna take the win. Good lord, the attack points in these two. It's time to dump it. Fight, fight, fight! Fight, fight, fight! Look at them go. Health, life, older, that name that's really hard to say. You're giving up? Use your intrigue cards. Yes! Yes! Fight! 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 Nice! That was so epic. That was so cool. Ah, great. Hooray. Yeah, cool, dude. Ariana Thorvald with the Spice Addict. That last battle. Yep, nice. And you're gonna get 18 spice. Yeah, you totally destroyed us. Okay. Yeah, that was pretty nice. That was cool. Well, you know, it is what it is. Again, it was just fun to watch that display. It was pretty rad. I don't think I'll be able to play another game tonight. I gotta go to work tomorrow, so that's it for now. I quit. Alright, well, adios everyone. Take care and have yourself a good rest of your night. Bye for now.